right, here's good. So I have two cameras going on because it's my first time recording an unboxing video. Take that off. So I'm excited to share. This is my first unboxing video, and today we're going to be unboxing the BERNINA 990. I am a bridal seamstress here in Fresno, California, and I'm also a BERNINA educator at Authorized Vac and Sew. So I am there to bring tons of education with this machine. So let's just unbox it and see what you guys are going to get when you purchase the 990. So grab some really old scissors so we could start opening this. So I think I'm going to start with the luggage first. So when you purchase the 990, you get the luggage. It's very nice carrying cases. So let's just open it because I'm so excited. I cannot be taking forever to open this machine, guys. I've had this here for like 2 nights and I've been trying to get to opening it up. And today is the day. We are going to open it, but I just want to show you guys the luggage first. And it also comes with an accessory carrying case as well. Let's throw that over there. Okay, so this is a case that it comes with. So it has like nice wheels on it. So when you do need to take it to like a retreat or to class or something, you have a very nice protected case so you can take your machine with you. So it also comes with this accessory carrying case. This is really nice, you guys, because you know it stores all of your feet, and we all know BERNINA has like tons of feet. And they've actually like upgraded this case because I actually have the black and red one too. But I like how they put like the little straps right here to hold this in place. So let's see what we got. So here's for all of your feet. And there's also another area for all of your feet. And then the top up here. Let's see. So this is for like your walking foot and your other little accessories like your bobbins to put in there. So yeah, very nice cases. Okay, so I'm just really excited to get to the machine part. I've already seen these carrying cases. So I just wanted to show you guys how nice these were. So yes, you will be getting this very nice BERNINA case, and it's kind of like a luggage that you would get to take like in the airport. So you can like swivel it and maneuver it. It's really nice. Super nice carrying case. Okay, so now we're going to get to the carrying case for the module. So this is for your embroidery module if you are going to be doing a class that you need to take your module. It's like bigger than me. So this is for the module. It's a really nice carrying case. And it also has like the same wheels too that you can swivel. I want to show you guys the inside of it. So it has like some protective padding, and then also has straps so your module is like not shifting and moving around. So it keeps your module super safe. So using these when traveling, you would want to make sure that you use them just because they do have like the moldings and stuff around them. So they know like what part of the machines are being kept safe in transport. Well, BERNINA, you know, did that when they obviously made this machine. Okay, let's open up the module first. And I didn't charge all of my things, so let's hope they are still good to go. I'm gonna try to make this unboxing video like as quick as possible. Sometimes I hate those videos that are like 45 minutes long. I just want to know what's in the box so I can see what I'm going to get when I get my Bernina 990. Okay. Let's see how this opens. Open this way. So they did upgrade this new embroidery module. So this here has the smart drive technology for the embroidery. So your embroidery is not going to be like super loud. For us who have owned Berninas in the past, you guys know like they're all metal machines, so they do sound like a little bit clinky when you're sewing. But with this new upgrade, it's so quiet, unbelievably quiet. So you're going to get these in your embroidery module box, and these are going to be to calibrate your machine. You're going to get this oval hoop for your machine. You're also going to get some embroidery threads, just some sample colors. You're going to get some clips. There's your foot in here, so make sure you get your foot out. I like that they put it in this here instead of that little white box that they used to, because that thing was like a little hard to find. You're going to get some net, maybe some needles too. And then another thing that it comes with is the yellow bobbin case. So before in the past, you would have to purchase this after you bought the machine, but it's nice that this comes with this. This is high tension embroidery. So if you're doing like super fast embroidery or very dense embroidery, this is the bobbin case that you would want to put on your machine. Oh, here's like a little dust cover. Your module. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Yes, I love this. Because when I don't use my module, I put it to the side and it does tend to get a little dusty. So this makes me really happy that this came with this machine. I did not know that it came with it. Okay. Next, let's lift it up. Okay, so we got some more hoops in here, guys. We got the medium hoop, and then we got our small hoop. Okay. And here is our smart drive embroidery module. And there's also one more treat underneath. You know, teaching for so many years, Bernina, everyone would purchase the 790. 790 was a great machine. 790 Pro, 790 Plus are also great machines. But we cannot do big projects because we didn't have a big, huge hoop like this. So it makes me really happy that we were able to do projects. And look at it, you know, I could fit my whole body in here. So if you are doing bigger in the hoop projects, or maybe if you want to do like shirts, like back of a hoodie, something like that, this will take care of that issue. So this giant hoop makes me really happy. You guys are going to hear me say, oh, it makes me happy. Oh, I'm so excited. Because all of this stuff, you guys, really does make me super happy. I get really happy when it's anything to do with sewing. And I even get more happy when it's Bernina. Okay, so let me get this box out of the way, and then we will get to the actual machine. So there's gonna be like these little lock things down here that you're gonna wanna take off. Okay, perfect. Took all of those off. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this up. Look at. This makes me happy. It's a big day. Okay, it's enough dancing with Mr. Bernina. All right, so table, how long this table is. And the nice thing about it is that they have put little legs down here, which is really nice because sometimes like when you're sewing, you tend to put like a lot of pressure, and this will keep your whole entire table very, very stable. You get a knee lift, so you can attach this to the machine and be able to lift your foot up and down with this knee lift. We are going to have some sewing thread, some Mettler sewing thread, and let's see all the accessories that it comes with. So I'm just going to get a little bit closer. Just move that stuff out of the way. Okay, so here we go. We're getting some needles, some machine oil, bobbins, stitch plate. This looks like it's the BSR stitch plate. A little net. This is going to be your embroidery stitch plate or your 0mm stitch plate. So if you're doing straight sewing, some more little cushions, a brush. I normally don't use this brush. I use another brush, but that will be for another video. A stylus for your screen. These are for your spool holder. This is to keep your thread in place while you're sewing. This, where is that? There it is. This is the best seam ripper on the market. Like, I go and buy extra seam rippers that are just Bernina because they're literally like the best. So, screwdriver, height compensation tool. This is for when you are doing jeans and things like that, thick seams, trying to get over a seam. So it keeps your tension still the same. This is for the spool. And then this is to take out your needle. So you'll want to keep that close to your machine. Okay, so let's go see what else it has. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Just a little bit more. I'm getting used to this recording, guys, so it'll only get better. So here's some manuals in regards to your machine, but Bernina also did put a manual built in your machine, and those will be videos for the future. Power cord, dust cover to put it over your machine so it doesn't get dusty. Okay, here we go. There's the actual machine, guys. Let me pick up some of this trash before I die. Here's the actual machine. Okay, foot pedal, all the accessories, all the feet. This is for the spools of thread. Let's see, what's this? A USB stick for embroidery designs. Our buttonhole foot. It comes with a stitch regulator. You don't need this for this machine. You can just put it, you know, away safe, but make sure that you hold on to it because this is like $1,000 foot. So even though your machine doesn't use it, just keep it in a safe place. They used to call these like the Barbie cases, the accessory case, so you can put your feet and everything in. The Barbie box. And then this is just for like a slide guide on your table. I normally don't ever use this. I don't really use this, the knee bar, or the accessory case, just because like I'm a fast sewer and I need to get things done very quickly. But before we take this machine out, let's go over like some of the feet that it comes with. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the feet that it came with, okay? So first foot is going to be the buttonhole foot, okay? I'm just taking these out of the box. out of the bag. 20C is your open embroidery foot. It's an open toe. 20C open for like if you're doing like any kind of like decorative stitches or anything like that. 40C, this is your sideways motion foot. So those huge stitches that go, you know, all kind of directions. This is what that's for. Sideways motion. So Bernina, you can stitch outside of a 9mm range, and you could stitch up to 40 plus. It gets pretty intense, but that's for another video. Your 4D, this is going to be your zipper foot. And I hope I'm doing a good job on this video because it's my first video, guys, and I really don't know what I'm doing. This is your 5. This is going to be your blind hem foot. This bar goes in, it can go in some of your feet. If I can get them out. So this will slide in here, and there's like a little, so this is if you're doing like quilt lines or anything like that, or you need some kind of like guide, this will slide right into any of the feet. Okay, so this is going to be your 1D. This is your basic foot that you are going to have on your machine pretty much all the time for straight sewing, things like that. And I always have my dual activated because it's a big part of the machine as to why I love to sew with the Bernina is because the drop down walking foot, the dual. Okay, so this is a 2A. This is your overlocker foot. So you do have overlocking stitches in your machine. So this would be the foot that you would want to use to get the best results for your overlock stitches with not having to have a serger. Your 18. This is your button sew on foot. So basically you don't need to hand stitch buttons on anymore. This here will hold your button in place and it will stitch side to side, leaving a little area for the shank to be able to come out. So you do have that little bit of gap to be able to get your buttons on. Okay. It also does come with this really nice guide. Oh, look at it. Oh my gosh. I just seen a pretty little face in here when I was flipping through the picture. There she is. There she is. It's my girl, Sue. Sue O'Berry. Give Sue O'Berry a follow, you guys. She is amazing. She's a great person. Just great sewer. She does a lot of serger things, so follow her. She's a great person. Love her. But it does have this accessory book. So even if you did not have some of the accessories, you can look in your book to see like which ones you would want to buy and which ones would benefit you in your sewing. Okay, 3C. Buttons and buttonholes. It's buttonhole foot. This is 3C, and this is a manual buttonhole foot. Okay. All right, you guys, let me see. This is still going. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to take her out now, and this is like the main thing. So I'm going to get her all put on and set up and everything so you guys can see it on. And I will show you guys what that looks like in a second. I made some space. So now it's time to get her onto the table. Okay. So make sure. So when everybody asks me, why do I go to the gym? It's for things like this. Do you guys hear those suction cups on there? That just means that the machine is going to be so sturdy when we sew. She's at the box! Yay! I'm so excited. Let's hurry up and get her plugged in. I'm ready to sew, guys. I'm so ready to sew. So I've been waiting, and it's been sitting here for like 2 days in my sewing room because I've just been trying to find the right time to record, and I really like want to make sure that I'm doing things correctly. But hey, you'll never know unless you just get to it. So that's what I'm going to do here. And if anybody wants to know my sewing story, I will tell you a little bit about it as I am taking these things apart. So my mom used to sew, like just for us and like at the house and stuff. Not any like huge big projects. She wasn't crazy like me. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, she used to always tell me like, "Oh, you need to learn to sew. Like it's important." And I was like, "No, it looks like you're not enjoying that, so I'm not gonna learn, and I don't want to learn." And I moved away, and I have my mom to like hem my things because I'm so tiny. And I just went out and I got a sewing machine, and it literally went from there, guys. Like, look at where I'm at today. I am just so blessed to be like where I'm at. I wish I can go back and record the struggle. But you know, that's a personal story that I love for myself. And yeah, it was a long ride to get to this place, and you know, this amount of success that I have, you know, gained over the years. I'm just very, very thankful, and I'm hoping to, you know, branch out of my shell a little bit this year and put myself out there on the internet because I've been like really afraid to over the past few years. But here I am, and we're gonna sew. We're gonna sew, girls. Or guys, whoever wants to learn. But I promised myself that I would do a lot more things when it comes to sewing and posting. And I've been patiently waiting to get this machine so we can get the ball rolling for 2025. So I am a BERNINA instructor. So I teach, let's put this a little bit farther out. So I teach BERNINA at a store here in Fresno, authorized vac and sew. So if you did go into the store and purchase this $9.90, you will get monthly classes from me. Basically, we just go over the basics of the machine, and I create projects that will help you learn your machine. So this way you're just super successful at home and doing things. We go over cleaning, maintenance, the ins and outs of your machine. Take all this off. Here is the sliding table. It's turning on. So we have a huge screen now. It's like over 10 inches, I think 10 plus, 10.5. It's about as big as like a mini iPad. So you can kind of get like a reference of how big this machine is. All right, she's on. And they usually do like a little stitch out for you, just so you can know that the tension and stuff is good. And then this could slide right under the module. But I want to make sure that I take my things out. Okay, so let's move you a little closer. All right, guys, so here she is, all nice and unboxed. Just get that down there. And that's good right there. Of course, you don't need to put these on when you have the module on, but yeah, here it is. All nice and unboxed.